All right, everyone, welcome to the final episode about the actual layers of the atmosphere. And this episode we will be covering, as it says up here on the board, the exosphere, right? And I did not draw a boundary to the exosphere today at all. Will not draw one in the future because really there is no solid boundary to the exosphere. As it says here, it is from 500 to 10,000 kilometers. So, just know, obviously this isn't a drawing to scale, but also this drawing, if I was to draw the atmosphere in the way that the layers actually are, let's say this is the Earth, the troposphere would be here, the stratosphere would be here, the mesosphere would be here, the thermosphere would be here, and the exosphere would start here, but it wouldn't end until about the surface of the Earth, right? And that's not even a good scale. That's still completely inaccurate scale-wise. This is just a rough scale drawing, right? But that's a lot closer to the actual scale of how massive the exosphere really is in comparison to the other layers of the atmosphere, right? If I was to draw this actually completely accurately, all of these layers would be so close to that little blue dot that I just drew that they would appear to be almost touching it, right? But the exosphere stretches to about 10,000 kilometers, and it doesn't really have a solid border because the outer layer of the atmosphere, the exosphere, kind of just fades out into space and disperses into space and is at the mercy of the solar wind that manages to penetrate the Earth's magnetic field, right? So this layer has almost no matter to it at all, right? It's still got some. You aren't in the total vacuum of space if you are in the exosphere, but you are so close to being in the total vacuum of space that, well, you might as well be. Right? Satellites, the majority of satellites, will orbit the Earth in the exosphere. And I tried my best artist rendition with a whiteboard marker to draw you a satellite for your reference. Okay? But satellites orbit in the exosphere. There's almost no matter there, and all the matter that is there is going to get fainter and fainter the closer to the outside of the exosphere that you get, until eventually when you break out of the exosphere, it's not really breaking out of the exosphere because you'll gradually be leaving the exosphere behind on your way out, right? So, that concludes our series on the layers of the atmosphere. And I hope you guys learned something. If you do have any questions, comments, or concerns, if anything I covered in this is inaccurate or you feel I've misrepresented something or misquoted or misstated something, please just leave it in the comment section below. I will do my best to get accurate information to you, and I look forward so much to seeing any interaction and all interaction that you guys give me. Peace.